Pathlock's Access Risk Analysis module is built to meet an organization's needs to manage risk effectively at a fine-grained level in Oracle. To begin, we'll navigate to the Risk dashboard from the Compliance menu. Here, you see a visual trend of risk over time. This helps you assess how your organization's risk posture is evolving, from month to month or year over year. You can filter the view by users or departments to identify patterns and focus on specific individuals or teams. You can also filter by role, whether that's application roles, business roles, or enterprise roles, and by specific risk types. At the top, you'll find high-level metrics summarizing the data for the selected time period. As you scroll down, you can pivot your view depending on your role or interest. Whether you want to drill into application-level access, role-based risks, or user-level violations, you can explore the data from the angle that matters most to you. You can filter the dashboard to focus on a specific system, like Oracle EBS, instead of viewing all systems by default. This makes it easier to drill into the risks that matter most in a particular environment. From there, you can narrow your view by user, role, or specific risk. Clicking on any chart allows you to explore the underlying data and understand the risk in greater detail. Every object, whether it's a user account, employee record, or role, can be expanded to see how it contributes to overall risk. You can also click into a role to view usage details, download reports, or run simulations to see how adjusting access would impact risk. This helps you fine-tune roles to reduce exposure. Next, we will navigate into the risk report. Here, we can view single, multiple, and cross-application risks within a single screen and how those risks are doing over time. For example, let's look at Oracle EBS and Oracle Cloud. You can see how the key data points in the report changed based on the applications we selected. Here, we see the total risk count followed by a breakdown by risk level of high, medium, and low. We've also included a breakdown of risks by business process, compliance regulation, and even by those that are cross-application risks. The report itself includes the risk ID, risk name, risk level, the applications associated with the risk, the business process, if there is an associated compliance framework, the risk type, for example, SOD or sensitive access, and total violations count. This is the access that a user has with the potential to perform the risks. Mitigated violations are those violations when the user was assigned a mitigating control to document that the risk has been acknowledged and accepted and is being monitored. The exceptions column indicates if any of the risks have actually occurred, and the scope can indicate things like if this risk is cross-system. Pathlock offers a preset, easily customizable, and dynamic risk content selection for leading business applications. Now, if we take an example risk, 08, and expand it, we're able to open the details of the risk. The overview gives us a detailed risk description, the systems included, and even the dashboards of the risk status, including pending versus mitigated, and a breakdown of risks by department. Policy details allow us to see the fine-grained rule set values that are being tracked within the risk. Rule set depth is key to avoiding false positives in risk reports. Fine-grain means that we go below the top level of the application's security permission structure and down multiple levels. This screen allows us to expand the group, for example, the process purchase orders group, and see the fine-grained permissions for the group. If this was a cross-application risk, this first group would be comprised of the detailed activities of the first application, and the second group would be comprised of the activities of the second application. This simplifies the maintenance of the rule set and viewing the cross-application risk structure. Violations are the potential risks that are accessible and can be viewed by employee identity, by user, meaning the user ID within a specific application, by role, and by business role. Mitigations show the details of controls applied to the various risks by user, by role, by business role, and by employee. We offer several mitigation methods, including manual, automated, and by associated process or compensating control. And lastly, exceptions. This will provide details of risks, including usage, the ability to view the associated transactions as seen here in the activity columns, as well as the user, the system, and the date and time stamp that the use occurred. Before we move on, let's quickly look at how Pathlock's flexible rule set editor allows you to easily customize risk logic for your business. You can quickly adjust existing rules for segregation of duties or sensitive access policies, scoping them by organizational unit to reduce false positives. If you have existing rule sets from Oracle GRC or another provider, simply map them into a spreadsheet and upload them. Pathlock ensures that rule set management is fast, intuitive, and audit-ready. Finally, a key component of compliance is proving to regulators that the organization's applications are appropriately controlled and documented. Tap into Pathlock's out-of-the-box reporting, where we cover common audit reports such as policy definition, current violations, and mitigations. Our platform also offers a report designer for any custom requests and an easy-to-use report scheduler, ensuring on-demand and on-time reporting. To learn more about our Access Risk Analysis module for Oracle, please visit pathlock.com.